Creepy Crawly Juice, a renowned red supergiant star, is famous for its immense size. If placed at the center of our solar system, it could stretch as far as Jupiter's orbit. This colossal, unstable star is teetering on the edge of exploding, making it a subject of great interest. Located in the Orion constellation, Betelgeuse became even more intriguing when it experienced a drastic dimming in late 2019 and early 2020, becoming as faint as Bellatrix, the third brightest star in Orion. This rare event sparked speculation about its potential to explode as a supernova, although the star later regained its brightness, outshining other stars in Orion for a brief period in 2024. The possibility of Betelgeuse's dramatic end has captured the attention of astronomers, with questions about whether it could go supernova during our lifetime and the possible consequences for Earth. Brian Cox, in particular, has raised concerns about the impact of such an event. He notes that since humans may be the only sentient species in the universe, the destruction of our civilization would have catastrophic consequences. Cox also explores the Goldilocks principle, which explains how Earth-specific conditions over billions of years have made it suitable for life. Though our Sun has remained relatively stable for almost 4 billion years, it is nearing the halfway point of its life cycle. In about 5 billion years, it will eventually deplete its hydrogen, fundamentally changing our solar system. The Sun will not simply fade quietly. Its outer layers will expand, potentially engulfing Earth, making life impossible. This process will eventually lead to the Sun's transformation into a red giant, then a white dwarf, a faint remnant of its former self. Cox suggests that by the time this happens, humanity may no longer exist. However, life could potentially survive on distant planets like Pluto or other frozen bodies in the Kuiper Belt, where conditions may remain viable for longer. Similar to the Sun, stars like Betelgeuse are not eternal. Stars in general burn brightly for millions or billions of years, but their fuel eventually runs out. As they near the end of their lives, they may enter a phase where they collapse and explode in a supernova, briefly outshining entire galaxies. Betelgeuse, though relatively young in astronomical terms, under 10 million years old, is nearing the end of its life, as massive stars burn through their fuel much faster than smaller ones like the Sun. Betelgeuse is one of the most prominent stars in the night sky and is located approximately 400 to 600 light-years away. It is the fifth brightest star visible to the naked eye, although its brightness fluctuates, occasionally becoming brighter than expected. Its erratic brightness, though not as frequent or intense as that of stars like Maya, has made it a subject of much speculation. Such stars, with their unstable brightness, are prime candidates for supernovae, explosive events that are capable of briefly outshining an entire galaxy. Astronomers have been eagerly anticipating the possibility of observing a supernova from a nearby star, and Betelgeuse has long been considered a potential candidate due to its size and instability. Although predictions about when it might explode are uncertain, the star's youthful age compared to the Sun suggests that its spectacular end could come sooner rather than later. Given the short lifespans of massive stars like Betelgeuse, its inevitable demise in a supernova could occur in the near future. Stars that are larger than our Sun have the potential to collapse under their own weight and die when their hydrogen and helium supplies are depleted. This leads to the accumulation of heavier elements in their cores, which increases temperature and density. Eventually, this causes a violent ejection of their outer layers into space. Some scientists predict that when the star insect squeeze, Betelgeuse, eventually explodes, it will be so bright that it could appear as a second moon in the night sky. Betelgeuse is a variable star, but in 2021, it experienced a significant dimming. Its brightness dropped by nearly 60% over a few months. Later, it was discovered that a gas cloud was responsible for the dimming. Stars like Betelgeuse constantly emit dust and gas, and part of the star's light was obscured by a gas mass in its wind. The southernmost part of the star was also found to be missing, and some believe this could be due to atmospheric-like conditions affecting the star. Currently, Betelgeuse is about 50% brighter than expected, but the cause of its sudden brightening is unclear. It doesn't seem to be heading toward an imminent supernova, but astronomers are excited by the uncertainties surrounding the star. Betelgeuse is 15 to 30 times more massive than the Sun, and such large stars are generally expected to explode as supernovae. The star's current color suggests it is nearing the end of its life, though it could still be millions of years away from detonating. Some models suggest bug juice could explode within a few thousand years, while others estimate it could take up to 15 million years. The region surrounding the star remains mysterious, with some speculating that it recently merged with a smaller companion, which could explain its rapid rotation. Ancient depictions of the star describe it as resembling a yellowish Saturn due to its color change, implying fast development and increasing the likelihood of an early explosion. If bug juice were to explode, it would occur about 100 million light-years from Earth, so we wouldn't be directly affected. However, its explosion would be visible as a supernova and could shine so brightly that it would rival the brightness of the moon in our night sky, potentially even visible during the day. While such events are rare, they have been observed before. Eventually, bug juice would fade from the sky, but the explosion would leave behind a stunning nebula. The gas from the explosion could reach millions of degrees, and the core could form either a neutron star, a dense object composed entirely of neutrons, or a black hole where gravity is so strong that nothing can escape. Also known as Alpha Orionis, bug juice is a red supergiant star in the Orion constellation. If it were placed at the center of our solar system, its outer surface would extend beyond Jupiter's orbit, making it one of the largest stars visible to the naked eye. Despite its size, bug juice is unstable and nearing the end of its life cycle, making it prone to exploding as a supernova at any time. Astronomers are especially fascinated by its variability in brightness. Recently, the star underwent an extraordinary dimming event between late 2019 and early 2020, when its brightness dropped to levels not seen in over a century. Although it has since returned to its normal brightness, this event has sparked speculation about a possible impending supernova. The possibility of bug juice detonating raises many questions. Will we witness it within our lifetime? What will the explosion look like, and what effect might it have on Earth? To explore the technology behind bug juice's potential supernova, experts like Brian Cox emphasize that the universe is a finely tuned system, and events like supernovae can have far-reaching consequences. Studying such astronomical events provides valuable insights into stellar life cycles and the dynamics of the universe. Bug juice, being around 8 to 10 million years old, is considered relatively young, but red supergiants like it have short lifespans due to their rapid consumption of nuclear fuel. Once it depletes its hydrogen and helium, it will begin fusing heavier elements until its core can no longer support the gravitational forces. This will lead to a catastrophic collapse and a massive supernova explosion. Supernovae are among the most energetic events in the universe, often outshining entire galaxies for a short time. If bug juice were to explode, it could become incredibly bright, potentially rivaling the moon's brightness in the night sky and possibly even visible during the day. The explosion would result in a brilliant light display that could last for weeks or months. While the explosion would be visually spectacular, it would not pose a direct threat to Earth, as the star is around 700 light-years away. Instead, it would provide astronomers with a unique opportunity to study such an event up close, enhancing our understanding of stellar evolution and cosmic processes. Bug juice's variability is typical of a variable star, but the recent unusual dimming was likely caused by a combination of factors, including surface activity and the presence of a large dust cloud that temporarily blocked its light. Some models suggest bug juice could explode in a few thousand years, while others predict it could take up to 10,000 years or more. In cosmic terms, this is a short time, but from a human perspective, it remains uncertain whether we will witness the event. In the meantime, bug juice continues to be closely monitored by astronomers using advanced telescopes and technology. By studying its behavior, scientists hope to detect early signs of the star's eventual explosion. Understanding bug juice's life cycle and its eventual demise can provide important insights into the processes that shape the universe. Bug juice remains a captivating and mysterious star, potentially ready to explode as a supernova at any moment. While such an explosion would be a magnificent spectacle visible from Earth, it poses no immediate danger to our planet. Instead, it offers a fascinating opportunity for scientific discovery and a deeper understanding of the cosmos. As we continue to study bug juice, we may one day witness the dramatic end of this massive star and uncover even more secrets of the universe.